All right, so I have an update on Carlee Russell. Her full name, Carlethia Nicole Russell, as we have now known her to be Carlee. She's been found alive. We got to give her air horns for this one. I mean, listen, these stories, we all were crossing our fingers, holding our breath, saying our deepest prayers for her to be found alive, and thankfully she has been found alive. Reports came in at 10:45 local time to where she is located in Alabama. She showed up to her parents' house. We don't know how she got there, who dropped her off, or what. She didn't have access to her phone because her phone was left behind on the scene. Her Apple Watch, AirPods, everything was left there. So it's not even like we were able to track her. And after 48 hours of the original report that came in on Thursday, July 13th, roughly around 9:30 p.m., when she went missing, she's found. When Hoover fire medics responded to her home, they said she appeared to be shocked and confused. What happened to her? What happened to Carlee? I mean, I know we're all happy that she's back and she's alive, right? But I think the real work now is wondering what is going on. How do you go from leaving your job? You went to go pick up food. That was her route. She left work. She went to go pick up food for her and her mom. She was driving on the I-459 South Interstate in Alabama. And that's when she called 911 reporting that there was a toddler on the side of the road. The goodness of her heart pulled over to stop and help the toddler. And that's when things took a turn for an interesting, confusing story. She talked to her brother's girlfriend on the phone after she called 911. She released a call from 911 awaiting for them to show up. And that's when she called her brother's girlfriend. And the brother's girlfriend said you can hear Carlee asking the toddler, if they're okay. We don't know if the toddler's a boy or a girl. I don't have that update. But you can't hear the toddler respond. And the girlfriend said the next thing you know, she heard Carlee screaming. And it went silent. And all you heard was the noise of the freeway, the cars passing on the freeway. When the Hoover Police Department showed up on the scene, Carlee's wig was left behind. Her phone was on the floor. The car was running. The driver's side door was open. Her earpods were in her purse as her purse was left behind. Earpods were in her purse. Her Apple Watch was in her purse. And there was no trace of a little girl or Carlee in sight. They got some calls at a local Red Roof Inn, a motel nearby, as people thought they spotted her. Nothing came about of that. There is a witness that said they saw a gray vehicle parked near the scene and saw a man standing outside of Carlee's car, like kind of hovering over it. They said he was of a lighter complexion, possibly and of African American descent, lighter complexion, wearing khaki pants and a gray shirt. No reports beyond that of who this guy is or anything, or who knows. You know what I find interesting though? They have a video of a traffic camera that can show Carlee's car with the hazard lights on, pulling over to the side. I don't understand how they don't have advanced technology to show more of her getting out the car, or even of a little person wandering on, a child wandering on the side of the road or anything like that. Like, why did the video cut? Why are they only feeding us butts so much? I find that very, very strange. But I am happy to report that she's alive. Like, that is definitely a huge relief. I'm happy for her family. I can only imagine what stories are going to come out of her on what took place in her life in the last 48 hours. We just have to be so careful, when you're out there driving, working, whatever it is that you're doing at any hour, especially the later hours where it's dark on the roads, the roads are not properly lit. Call 911, stay in your car, and pray, and hope for the best. But we have to be so careful. But that's all I have on Carlee Russell. As the story develops, I will be following, because I know I'm the type of person that likes to pull over and help and, see what I can do to help anyone in distress. But I don't know if I'll be doing that anymore. So shout out to Carlee Russell and her entire family. We will definitely be on top of this.